What's up, you guys? Jedi Master Josh here, and today I have a little bit different video for you. I have this model kit that I purchased from my local GameStop. I have a couple of them that are behind the box right now of Score Bunny and Eevee that I kind of talked about in a previous video. I'll show them off right now. So we've got Eevee here and Score Bunny there, and they were just these two little build-it models that came in boxes that look just like this. They were at my local GameStop and they were $10 a piece, and I thought they were so cool that I decided to save this one from opening and building, and I was going to do it right here on video. And if we have enough time at the end of the video, I'm going to go ahead and open this Pokeball here so that we can open some cards still also. And so this is a luxury ball with the D21 stamp on the bottom, so I'm hoping that should have Cosmic Eclipse in it. But we will find out at the end of the video, so stick around for that. But let's take a look at this. The cool thing about these is that they are, like I said, it's only 10 bucks, and they're super cool models. You don't need any paint for them, no glue, nothing like that. They go together really quick, really easily. And the weird thing that I noticed is it says down here, it says Bandai, so I had to look around on it, and it does say it's from the Bandai Namco group. It's distributed by Bluefin, so it's like a company that's owned by Bandai Namco, which I thought was crazy because, Bandai and Nintendo have kind of been competitors ever since basically both of their inceptions, So it's kind of cool to see, that they're kind of teaming up together for a toy like this, and or a model, I guess. But they have these nice little like plastic sleeves here that just slide off, and you don't have to cut them off. And if you want to save this box like for display, then you can just slide the sleeves back on, and it keeps the box all nice and tight. And I did that with the other boxes I had for Score Bunny and Eevee, so that I could save them and display them later if I wanted. So we'll go ahead and set that there, and we'll pop this thing open. Now there you can see it was $9.99, like I said, at my local GameStop, so you know that I wasn't just lying to you. But let's see what we've got in here. So it comes as all this plastic, all the plastic pieces, like 3D printed plastic basically, and that'll all go together. And then we have our, hopefully, I think this is the instruction booklet. Yep, okay, so the instructions were like printed on the inside of one of these. I think it was for Score Bunny. But alright, so we'll toss the box off to the side for now, and we'll start looking at this. And let's just get this thing open and get all these pieces pulled aside. And I'm going to make a bunch of noise with this plastic for just a minute, but once all this is out of here, it shouldn't be so noisy anymore. Alright, toss that plastic off to the side. They do give you a couple of little stickers. These stickers you can put on if you like. I mean, I'll try to put them on the best that I can. I have tremors. I don't know if you guys know what tremors is, but it's like my hands constantly shake. It's just a thing that I have. So we've got this whole sheet of little bits and pieces here, and then this whole sheet of bits and pieces as well. You can see like the pieces of the tail and his body here. And let's go ahead and just dig right into this thing and get it all done. So I'll show you guys how easy this thing is. We have the first step is to make its face, and so it shows you on the A1 sheet. So if you look at this, it says A1 right there. There's the A1 sheet, and it's showing you the pieces that you're going to need. It says A13. I'm pretty sure that this says 3 on it. I can't really tell because this thing is so it's yellow, so like the light is like just reflecting off of it. So that's for the black piece there. So A13 is this piece right here, and then A111 is the one we're looking at. So this one here. So I'm just going to try and go through this pretty quick, and these little pieces, they just snap right on out like that, and we'll take them aside, and we'll pop all these pieces out, and we'll get this put together. I want to try, like I said, I want to try and get this put together as fast as I can so that we're not spending too much time on it, and I want to make sure I'm putting it in the right way too here. I'm probably putting it in the wrong way. Let's see what this thing says. Go back to what this says here. So it shows it needs to go in just like this. Okay. They've got little grooves for it and everything, and when it slots in, you start getting something that looks a little bit more like Pikachu there. All right, cool. And so on to the next piece. It still says on A1 we're looking for piece number 12, which is the bright red piece down here. You guys will see that it looks like there's a lot of pieces here, but it'll start going together really fast. And so we'll slot that in just like that, and then it should pop in all the way nice and flush. Unless I'm doing something wrong. Oh, there it goes. And there we go. We have the face of Pikachu started. Alright, so we can move on to the next page, it looks like. And they kind of talk about going ahead and, you know, doing the stickers and stuff and so on and so forth. But we'll get to that later. So this looks like the next step here. Step number 2 is to make its body. We're going to need to get A1, number 4, and 5 and pop them together. So back, we're still on the sheet for A1. We're going to get number 4 and 5, which it looks like are these two pieces here. And we're going to pop them out. Now something I do want to mention to you guys, I know I haven't mentioned it yet and probably should have mentioned it sooner, is that I'm not sponsored by this or the people who make this or anything like that. I'm just doing this for fun. I thought these were really cool, so I thought I would you know, show you guys what they're all about. And so we'll go on to the next piece here. It says A2, number 17. I know I kind of went by that pretty quickly, but yeah. No, I'm not sponsored. Not sponsored by any of these companies or anybody at all or anything like that. I just like doing this stuff for fun. So if you guys like these kinds of videos, you know, please leave a like and subscribe and so on and so forth. And I'll have all sorts of different videos to put out for you in the future. And so now that we've finished that step, it shows that that should slot in just like that. It says it should snap in, but it feels like it's all the way in there. I don't think it's going to snap in. Oh wow, this whole page is actually quite large. So let's open this all the way up. It shows we've got this piece to put on as well. So number 18, I think is what that says. 18. That pops out, and we'll put this on like so. And take a look. Now we've got ourselves the body. It's still looking kind of goofy, but we're getting closer and closer. So we'll set him right there for a second while we figure out what the next few pieces are saying. So we've got another couple of pieces here. It says A110 that has to go over from the back side, I guess, which it looks like is this back side of the head or the face or whatever. This is the head. The face is going to be going on to the front of it. Look at that. Now it's starting to come together a little bit more. All right. And so we can move on to the next step. It says check and make sure all your fittings are together nice and tight. So it looks like we have A14 and 13, which need to go into those little spots. And it does also tell us which way is the right way for those pieces, which is nice. So let's go ahead and find those pieces. And it says they are on what sheet again? Oh, A1. Okay. 14 and 13. That's these ones here. Let's pop these guys out. These things are just really fun, like I said. I mean, if this is not something you guys are interested in, well then, you know, it's not for everyone. But I thought they were kind of cool, and thought I would showcase them to anybody who might think that they are interesting. So like I said, it does show us which way they need to go. I just want to make sure I'm not doing it the wrong way. And I probably should have taken these out one piece at a time and done it one piece at a time. But now I'm going to potentially do this wrong. We'll find out. I think I've got it right though. I should be showing you guys what I'm doing here. And so these are like the pieces for the ears here. I guess once they're in place, they're supposed to like move some. I don't know, they're not moving. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, that's kind of weird. Oh no. Alright. I need to just finish putting it together, and then we'll and then we'll look at the end result. Okay. So now that those pieces are in, it just says to put the face on. So we'll go ahead and put the face on, and that way they don't fall out all over the place again. Alright, and so there we go. Now we have the face on Pikachu. That is a creepy looking Pikachu. Okay. We're getting there, buddy. We're almost there. And so now what we have here is, it says to check that these are locking in, which that was what I was seeing there. And then we have our pieces for the ears. So looks like that's pretty simple. We're just going to have to snap together some ears and pop them on. And so we've got the ears, it looks like are these pieces here. It does say that I want to make sure that I'm doing this the right way. For everything on his right side, or well, his left side, our right side to him, we're looking at A1 and 7 and 8, which I know it's hard for you guys to probably see, but this one says 7, and then this one says 8, and then this one says 1. So we'll pop those all out, and we'll get them put together. Maybe. It does look like they're the opposite pieces, though. So I think it's the wrong... Oh, this is 8. That one says 6. You see, they're so hard to see. Now I have to make sure I have the right one here. That doesn't look like the right one. Oh no, yes it is. Look at that. Alright, cool, we did it. And then we've got our little tip for his ear there. And then it should go on just like... Don't make me a liar. There we go. Just like that. I guess his ears are supposed to move. Wow, that's actually kind of cool. All right, if you guys can't see, like when you turn his head, his ears move. All right, we'll just get the rest of this put together. So the 2 ears we need to put together, and then after that, if I could put this together the right way. Okay. Put those together. Get his cap on his ear, and then we will pop his ear into place, and then look at that. Now he's just got a couple more pieces left to go. So it looks like that's the step that we finished here, and we're going to be moving on to his arms. Alright, cool. His arms. He needs arms, right? So on A2, pieces 15 and 19. This is A2, and oh, well, that piece wasn't supposed to come off that easy, but all right, we'll set that. That says number 21, so that's not the one that we need. And am I reading this right? We need A2, 15, and 19. I can't see these anymore, you guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. Here we go. Here's 15 right here. And then I'm losing it. Maybe that's the one that I dropped on the ground. I hope not. 15, 16. Oh, this is going horribly now. 15 and 19 are the ones that it wants, and I'm not seeing a 19 on here. Unless I already broke it off. Oh, never mind. Just found it. It was all the way down here on the corner. Alright, you guys can laugh at me if you want. That's fine. That is fine. And so look, there we go. Now he's got a little bit of a chubby little hand. And we'll pop that in there. And look at that, it even moves. Alright, so he's got one hand. Now we can move on to the other one, which are these other 2 pieces here. And if I could stop dropping them. If you guys are sticking through this with me, I appreciate it. Because this is going absolutely horribly. But you know what, like I said, these things are fun, so I think that's why I wanted to showcase them. If you guys can find them at your GameStops or any stores, wherever they might be. I think you get the idea of what's going on here. I'm just going to finish putting some of this together in hopes that I don't look too ridiculous doing this. So so we've got the feet on now. He's got one final few things. He's got these little back straps missing from him, which they have here on this piece right here. We're going to pop each one of these off and throw them into place. And I hope you guys have been sticking around for the Pokeball we're going to open here in just a few, once I can get old Pikachu wrapped up and finished. So there's that there. And then if we refer back to these instructions, going on to the next page here, we've got a tail to make. So it looks like we've got A2 27, 28, and A2 22. So they look like they should be pretty easy to put together, right? I've been saying that about this whole thing, and then I've been making a mockery of it the whole time. So here's 27 and here's 28. Let's see if we can get those put together without too much of a fight. See, now these pieces are starting to get a lot smaller. It's a little bit harder to handle for me. There we go. I think I got it. Yeah. All right. And then the last piece was A2 22. Here we go. This one. It says put this through here somewhere. Something like this. That looks like it right there. I would imagine that the next piece is this one. And I'm not even showing you guys, I'm sorry. Just putting the tail together here. And now that the tail's put together, it just goes plopped right onto the back of our friend Pikachu. And there we go. We have a finished Pikachu. I'm going to put the stickers on him later. We've already spent enough time with this. I'm just going to set him there for now, looking creepy with the pitch black eyes, like something out of, what is it, Children of the Corn or something like that. And let's see here. So we do have a D21 Pokeball here, the ones that are supposed to have Cosmic Eclipse packs inside of them. So let's go ahead and see if we can find a Cosmic Eclipse pack in this one. I'm pretty sure there's going to be one. And then, obviously, whatever we do pull out of this tin, we're hoping we pull some good packs. And I mean, good pulls from the packs. Alright, let's take a look at this coin first. A Dragonite coin. Been recycled through a lot of tins lately. Been seeing a lot of these. And then we've got Vivid Voltage. There's the Cosmic Eclipse. And then the final one is a Rebel Clash. Let's get this tin out of the way here and do this Rebel Clash pack first. And to anyone that has stuck around this long for the video, all these code cards are going out to you guys. So if you take a code card, just make sure you leave the other ones for other people. You know, it's just a nice thing to do. And then the other thing to look for is, there's that code card for you guys for Rebel Clash, is if you guys like and subscribe and you comment on a video, you could possibly get a code card in a reply from me. So just make sure you're liking and subscribed, and you know, leave your comments. Tell me, you know, what your favorite cards are from whatever set your favorite set is. Tell me what your favorite game from your childhood is. Tell me what you think about these little models, and if you think you might want to buy one, which one maybe you want to buy. I think I want to see if I can find any more of them. If I could find a Totodile, that would be so cool. Totodile is my favorite, so that would be really awesome. Nothing out of that Rebel Clash pack. Let's see what's in this Vivid Voltage pack. Searching for, obviously, as everyone knows, we're looking for Rainbow Pikachu, and, you know, it'd be nice to get, you know, the Leon card, or maybe the alternate art Pikachu V. we'll take anything like that. It looks like we're not going to get any of those. We've got an standard code card, and we will show that one off to you guys right there. Like I said, please make sure to leave code cards for others. Now we can pull an amazing rare out of here, so let's see if we can maybe get Rayquaza. I don't know, Rayquaza or Raikou. I think Raikou's in Vivid Voltage, right? That's right, I think so. We've got Skiddo, Ferroseed, Dedenne, Drillbur. The reverse is a Trumbeak, and the rare is a Galarian Berserker. So, no amazing rare, no holographic rare, no ultra rare, but we do have a Cosmic Eclipse pack. So, like I said, please leave a like down below for good luck on this last pack magic here. And I'm just going to shred it and have trouble opening it like always. Alright. And we have a code card for you guys there. I'm not even going to look at it. I'm just going to take it. I'm going to toss it in the trash behind me. We're going to do our 4 to the front. And let's say water energy. Fairy energy. Rest in peace, fairy energy. Set that off to the side. We've got Togedemaru, Absol, Flareon, Tympole, Flabebe, Alolan Sandshrew, Ponyta, Sunkern. The reverse is an Erica, and the rare is a holographic Stoutland. Alright. Thanks again for checking out the videos, you guys. And again, if you like these little models, just let me know. And I'm trying to look for more of them. If I can find more of them, I'll build some more of them with you guys. And I will see you in the next one.